and welcome. I hope you're doing great this early Monday morning. I am on my way to therapy, and let me just say that I'm not feeling it at all. I woke up in pain, and I thought several times this morning about calling and canceling, but I decided to just go ahead and get up and go and get it over with. I guess pain is just a part of, my life these days. So I'm going to have to learn how to function in and around the pain. So I am on my way to therapy. We recorded last week's, or I should say, I recorded last week's therapy sessions, but for whatever reason, it was corrupted, and some files, they kept saying they couldn't find the file. They're on my phone. I can see them. I could actually pull up the video, but when I hit the play button, it says, file not available, or can't be found, or whatever the error message is. So you're not going to see, hey, I feel raindrops. So you're not going to see last week's session, and I'm hoping that this week's ones will show up. So okay, so when you see me again, I will be at therapy. So see you then. Okay, so here we are, starting off with me just walking, kind of warming up my muscles. You'd be surprised for me how just simple walking in a how simple walking in a straight line for me could be difficult. But that, I know that this is part of the recovery. So actually in this next clip, you're going to see where she's having me actually lift up my foot. She said at this point I was just placing my foot down. So she has me practicing the heel to toe movement, because that's what you need in order to walk straight, air quotes. But on my left side, I don't really have that muscle in the front of my shin to do that. So I'm going to have to practice with that a lot more, because that was way more difficult than I thought it would be. So now here with this clip, she has me walking sideways. It's more or less for balance purposes. Normally, we don't walk sideways, but at the same time, I have to train those outer leg and thigh muscles and get them in the habit of working as well, because they will play a part in how soon I'm able to walk normally. Now, what you can't see and don't hear in this video is that my knees are killing me. So aside from everything else that's going on, my knees are shot. So it's more or less, I'm sidestepping, but I'm trying not to cringe as well. Also, I noticed that you only see me walking one way, but there was actually clips that seemed to be missing from, because she would have me walk up and then she would have me walk back. But for whatever reason, those clips are missing. Also, what you're going to see in the next set of clips is the week prior, the one where I lost the video. Apparently there were some pictures that were caught. So, and then like a 10 or 11 second video of me doing like thigh squeezes. So you'll see those and a couple of the pictures when she had last week when she had me working on my arm strength. So basically, you know, that's just me building up my left arm. So here you see me walking back. By now, I'm stopping more. As you see, it's more of a struggle because, like I said, my knees were killing me. She had one more exercise after that, but I was like, nope, I can't do it. I'm done for today. So in this next clip, you'll see last week's. Okay, so in this clip, this is the thigh squeezes. This is actually working on my inner leg and thigh muscle. So the whole purpose of this exercise is for me to lift my leg while I'm squeezing the pillow, which you would think, how hard could that be? But it was actually quite difficult. Not so much on my non-affected side, but that affected side was like a doozy. I was like, okay, so this is not as easy as it looked. It kept feeling like the pillow was slipping from between my legs, and surprisingly enough, my non-affected leg was bothering me more than my affected leg. And she said that was due to the fact that my right leg was working harder the muscle was working harder to make up for the left side. So this wound up not being, I wasn't able to do, I think she wanted me to do a count of 10, and I think I may have gotten through 5 or 6. Because yeah, that was just way too much. And then the pain was way more than I could tolerate. So she said we would work on that and have to build that up a little bit more. So that would definitely be something that we work on in the future. 2 pictures of just me doing the arm weight. And so this is from the video that I lost. So that is what that is. So thank you so much for tuning in again this weekend. If this is something that you are interested in, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.